When your computer starts to slow down, what do you do first? First, you probably take a look to see if your memory space is full. Then erase programs, pictures, and videos you don't need, as well as the viruses you accidentally downloaded. Then you'll see that your computer gets much faster, as if it's put down a heavy load. The memories, emotions, and people who have piled up inside us. Sometimes it's necessary to go through it all and clean it all out. At times, once you've done that, you'll find that you understand who you are as a person much better and faster. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Tuesday, January 21st was Run and Run by Ensoniq. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA. They say that contrary to popular belief, running with a full tank of gas is less efficient than keeping part from tank empty. It's wise to know just how much you can afford to throw away or keep empty. Let me tell you how you can tune in to Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeon area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Here is the message board for you to leave comments, messages, and song requests at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's random quiz will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of ZEA. And on part 2, Big Shot will be with us on Culture Code. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with 2 songs. 그리워해요, Missing You by 21, and 그대 그때 그대 Part 1, You Then You by Kim So-jung duet with J2M. Random quiz. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of ZEA. Here's the question. This is a ride with trains running on rails installed high above the ground. Sometimes the trains spin in a screwdriver motion or even cycle upside down. What is this? Number 1, roller coaster. Number 2, bumper car. Number 3, drop tower. Let me repeat that for you. This is a ride with trains running on rails installed high above the ground. Sometimes the train spins in a screwdriver motion or even circle upside down. What is this? Number 1, roller coaster. Number 2, bumper car. Number 3, drop tower. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. While you're doing that, here is some songs for you. 떠나가, Day and Night by Tasty. Okay, that was 떠나가, Day and Night by Tasty. I'm going to repeat the quiz one last time for those of you who are just joining us or haven't figured out yet. Okay, here we go. This is a ride with trains running on rails installed high above the ground. Sometimes the trains spin in a screwdriver motion or even circle upside down. What is this? Number 1, roller coaster. Number 2, bumper car. Number 3, drop tower. Here's the hint. The cars you ride in look like open-air trains. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. We'll be choosing one lucky winner to win an exclusive Polaroid photo of ZEA. Let's listen to one more music. 금요일에 만나요, Friday by IU featured by 장희정. 금요일에 만나요, Friday by IU featured by 장희정. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO. Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Right now! If you're joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. I'll be playing more music for you. Here is Wake Up by Kitty Boy, featured by Swings, and Something Special by Kebomju, featured by Toki.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hotbeats.
Discover the meaning behind lyrics of more than words.
네가 세상에서 제일 불행해졌으면 좋겠어. I hope that you're the most unfortunate person in the world.
Any girl who sees their ex treating their new girlfriend with the same emotions they once felt, or whispering the things they once heard, will feel this way. 우리 그냥 연인에서 친구로 돌아가는 거야. 달라질 건 하나도 없어. We're going to stay friends. Nothing's changed. Everything he said to me when we broke up was a lie. I know that now, that I see him with her. Everything else might be the same, but the one thing I hope would never change has become completely different. We're not in love anymore, and I don't love him as much anymore. They say you should wish each other the best when you break up, but I can't do that. I hope he's never happy, so he will return to me. The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was 행복하지마, Don't Be Happy by Mamamoo and Bumkey. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for our foreign listeners. In your last breakup, did you wish the other person nothing but happiness, or did you wish the worst on them? The former is what we should all do, but the later is what we all want to do. Though honestly, this choice that makes us feel better. Don't Be Happy is a song that new artist Mamamoo, very unique name, Mamamoo, performed with the help of Bumkey. It's a song about how two people who have broken up feel about each other from the same perspective. When we see our exes dating other people, we all get angry. But in the end, we all want is for them to come back to us. Mamamoo is a girl group made up of Oh, it's a group. I see. I thought she was the soloist. Okay, made up of Sola, Moonbyul, Hwin, and Hwasa. Wow, they're all unique names. They have very unique names. This is their debut song, and we will be seeing them promoting it on stage in April. Okay. I'll be playing more music for you. Here is Hot and Cold by Julie and 초라해지네, Miserable by Lush. Hot and Cold by Julie and 초라해지네, Miserable by Lush. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me today. Okay, here we go. Eddie from Israel. I want to request Zez Aftermath R&B version. I love this version and the regular version as well. It's my most favorite song in my playlist. Z Gang from Singapore. I like MIB's Not Along. Not Along is as I heard this song being played on Hotbeat. Especially the part with the fast rapping is so cool. Please play it again. Diane from USA. Kevin Oppa, I hope you are having a great 2014 so far. Yes, I am. Can you please play 태어나줘서 고마워 by VIX? Thanks for sharing, guys. Here is your request songs. 태어나줘서 고마워. Thank you for my love by VIX. Requested by Diane from Diane from USA, and Stardust by Lunafly, requested by Maria from Singapore. That was 태어나줘서 고마워. Thank You for My Love by Vix, requested by Diane from USA, and Stardust by Lunafly, requested by Maria from Singapore. Okay, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Beat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to 작은 달, Little Moon by 허가윤, 양요섭, 서은광, 신지훈, and 류현진.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET, Hot Beat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Not Along, 끄덕여줘 by MIB, requested by Z Gang from Singapore. Let me tell you again how you can tune in to Hot Beat to Big Red FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial TMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. We will listen to Nom 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 from What's Up and 놀러 가자, Let's Go and Play by Hot Heart Rabbit Girls featured by MCBK before coming back with Big Shot on Culture Code.
Charts. This is a hot one. Check it out.
The world comes together through culture.
With me, Big Shot,
Culture Code.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're back on Tuesday, and you don't have to worry about today for those kind of questions. Why? Because today's topic is about sports.
Yes.
heroes.
Yesterday was hard start for
but it's okay though. Like I think on Mondays I'll have to come out a little with the girl group thing. So,
Oh, gosh.
So we can follow with the conversation. It's
Okay.
getting funnier.
Okay.
But anyhow,
All right.
Today's topic is all about the sports heroes. You know, we have a lot of heroes in our sports
Yes.
industry, and well, since this is kind of my personal selection, the first one. Why?
Yep.
Because since I'm a big fan of boxing, you know, like
Yes.
I wanted to introduce one of the most famous boxers
Okay.
of all time.
All right.
It's the famous Muhammad Ali. You heard of him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's born in
Legend.
1942. He's really old. His real name is Cassius Marcellus Clay. He's like almost the age of my dad,
Yep.
so it's like Papa, my father, something age. He's an American former professional boxer, generally considered among the greatest heavyweights in the sports of history.
Yes.
Like not only in boxing, but in all part of history.
Yep.
In sports, he just became a big name. A controversial and polarizing figure during his early career, Ali is today widely regarded not only for the skills he displayed in the ring, but for the values that he exemplified on outside. Like
Yep.
every interviews, everything, every news that he goes out, he just talks what he wants to, being straightforward
Yep.
about what he feels about what's really going on earth, on politics, on the society. So he always bring that
Yep.
big thing, and he gets a lot of respect. And for me, I think, yeah, like, man, Ali. Have you ever seen any videos of him fighting? It's crazy.
I saw the few documents about him, Ali, and there's a cover. Will Smith, he actually done a movie about him.
Okay.
So those of you missed this, if you are interested in boxing, if you want to know about Ali, yeah, you should watch Will Smith cover of Ali.
Yeah, I
His
mean,
history.
like, it's
Yes.
crazy, like,
He's big. I mean, he's just legend.
yeah, he'll just, ooh, you don't have to fight with him, man. You don't want to do that. But anyhow,
Yep.
tell me, is there any favorite foreign sports heroes?
You know,
Your personal.
since we talked about the boxing, wrestling is another big sport in
Of
America,
course, of
right?
course.
Well, worldwide.
Yeah,
and
of
when I
course.
was young, I had my hero. You know Hulk?
Of course I know Hulk.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah, we got the Warrior.
yeah, the warrior.
Yeah. And the twin brothers.
The
I
twin
forgot
brothers,
the name.
yeah.
And the cop.
And the
you know?
cop, yeah.
Yeah, of course I know that, man.
It was like this was like 10 years ago, 10, 15
yeah,
years
10,
ago,
15 years.
15 years
No,
ago.
even before.
Even before,
Why?
right?
Because 10 years ago, maybe you were young, right? Like, I used to watch that when I was in elementary school. So that's even before. That's even like almost 20 years ago.
20 years ago, yeah.
But yeah, I remember Hulk with the yellow clothes. He used to
and
rip
stuff.
that off when he gets angry, right?
yeah. And another my favorite, basketball, is my another favorite sport.
Who's that?
Michael Jordan.
Of course, we're gonna talk about
we?
MJ.
Okay.
The next person is MJ.
Yes.
That's a good one that you took out, you know? Yeah. Now, for all our basketball lovers, you know?
All right.
If you're really a lover of basketball, you can't forget him.
Yes.
He's like boxing, Muhammad Ali. Basketball is like Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're not a fan of a basketball thing, if you love shoes, you should know his name. He's all over the place, you know? Now, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, who's born in 1963, also known as by his initial MJ, is an American former professional basketball player. He's now also an entrepreneur and a majority owner and chairman of the Charlotte Bobcats, I think, right? I think right now he's a chairman, I think. But anyhow, his biography on the National Basketball Association website states, by acclamation, Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time.
Okay.
Now, nobody's been doing what he's been doing, and the reason that I respect him as not only as a basketball player, but also as a sport artist. Why? Because remember when he tried all these different sports?
Yeah.
He did American football, he
Football,
tried
yes,
golf,
yeah.
baseball. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Being somebody that just started with doing it. It's like, you know. But I the reason I like the most about Michael Jordan is he's always humble. He's not like, yes, I'm born with it. No, he's always like, you put effort in it, and you get what you put on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, it's crazy.
Do you have some shoes?
I used to have a lot of shoes.
Yeah, me too. I used to collect his shoes, and I have a room. Maybe I don't know if I still have it or not because we moved house.
Okay.
Last year. And probably my mom, I don't know, gave it away or throw away or sell it. I don't know. But I used to have like when you enter my room, one side of the wall,
You have to
my
full
collection.
Of those shoes right there.
Yeah.
Like I love Michael. I used to love him since before Long Way. Like when he was the player in Chicago Bulls. You know the team that he was in. I used to have the big jacket, with the Bulls, and I used to have the hat. I used to have everything. I used to be a big fan of him, and because of loving him, I got to like be a fan of Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Hardaway, and all those great artists in the sports field of basketball. But in basketball, yes, it's Michael Jordan. No more question about it.
Michael Jordan.
It's Michael Jordan, man. Now, Kevin, what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport.
Tell me what.
Basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah.
But tell me one that you like to watch and one like you to play. So basketball, is that one that you like to play or you like to watch?
I like to play.
Okay.
To watch soccer. I think soccer. Is the one, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, if you're a lover of a baseball, now see, boxing we have Muhammad Ali. Then in basketball we got Michael Jordan.
Yep.
In baseball we have Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Yes. Now if you're an old classic lover of baseball, you have to know who Babe Ruth is, man.
Yes.
He's one of the legends of baseball. Now George Herman, Babe Ruth Jr., he was born 1895. Nicknamed the Bambino, the Sultan of SWAT, was an American professional baseball player. He was a Major League Baseball pitcher and outfielder who played for 22 seasons on 3 teams through I think 1914 through 1935. Now, the reason that I came out with Babe Ruth, maybe if you're a newcomer in the baseball thing, you might don't know him. And that's a really sad thing where you don't know heroes like them. See, so I wanted you to know a little bit about who him is. I think he became one of the first 5 players to be elected into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. So you can see how big he is, right?
And since we're talking about the baseball, Ryu Hyunjin, Korean baseball player, he's doing great. From the last year.
We have Ryu Hyunjin, we have Chu Shin-soo. I brought a lot of a Korean hero later after the break, so we're going to talk about that. Yeah,
sure.
Ryu Hyunjin, he did a little appearance last time at a gag concert.
Yeah.
Right?
The gag pro.
Gag
show,
They call him Ryutong? 유뚱. Sorry, I said something. 죄송해요, 현진 씨. I wasn't intended to say that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tung too. I'm tung. Yeah, but anyhow,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, we'll have a music break. We'll come
A
back.
little music break, and
Yep.
we're gonna come back with
All
some
right.
Korean heroes now.
Okay. 나는 나비. I'm a butterfly by YB.
Nabi.
나비.
Yes.
나는 나비. I'm a butterfly by YB.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, let me introduce you some of the Korean sports
Okay.
heroes. Now, the first one that I chose is the famous wrestler, Shim Kwon-ho.
Shim Kwon-ho.
Yeah, he's born in 1972.
Yep.
He's a retired South Korean Greco-Roman wrestler. Now, Shim first gained attention at 1993 World Wrestling Championship, where he won the bronze medal
Yes.
in the 48 kilogram category. And the following year,
Yep.
he won the gold medal in the men's Greco-Roman 48 kilogram at the Asian Games. He's a great fighter. He's a great wrestler. He's been winning, a lot of medals and stuff. The reason that I brought him for this sports hero thing is because if you're a lover of this type of wrestling, not the
Yes.
wrestling that we mentioned, the entertainment wrestling,
Yeah.
but the real sports wrestling, have you seen him in TVs?
In TVs, yeah.
He's very short.
In real?
Yeah, he's a very
He
small.
doesn't look short.
He's
on
short.
TV,
But he's really fast. And he's really quick.
I see.
And he can just grab your leg and bang, 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 and just flip you over. Yeah. And the reason that I brought him is because I think it's really cool, He brought a lot of a big change in the wrestling history in Korea. And right now he's a wrestling commentator and serving as an assistant coach for wrestling teams. Last time that I saw it was in a fighting program where he was doing a little coach for other fighters and stuff. But when you see him, you can see all that
The energy?
the energy, the passion too. And I was so touched when he saw all these fighters like trying to act all like strong and stuff.
Strong,
He
yeah.
said, "You're not a fighter. You're just acting like one, just to be on TV." When I heard that him saying to the other fighters
Yeah.
like that, I was like, "Whoa, man, he's the dude!" Like, he got that respect to the sports, because sports is not all about beating each other. It's about philosophy and
Yes.
all that other things. You know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about the players that Kevin just mentioned before the break thing. Yeah, he mentioned about Ryu Eun-jin.
Yes.
Yeah, the Ryu-tung. Yeah, he's a pitcher for LA Dodgers, right?
Yes.
Then we also have the famous Chu Shin-soo.
Yes.
Chu, the Shin-soo Chu, right? He's playing in Texas Rangers as an outfielder, and of course, when it comes to a Korean baseball players doing legends in different countries, you can't forget about Park Chan-ho.
Park Chan-ho.
Yeah, Chan-ho Park.
Yes.
He was famous for a lot of big nuisances that he did on field. And
Yep.
You remember that little kick that he did?
Oh, yeah.
That was a big thing. I was like, wow.
Wow, yeah.
That's taekwondo right there.
taekwondo,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
See right there. You don't mess with Koreans. No, but,
Taekwondo!
yeah, well, no.
Yeah.
No, but really, like, Park Chan-ho, Ryu Eun-jin, Chu Shin-soo, all these dudes, like, is bringing a lot of a history in the Korean sports. And those three people, actually is like maybe like the dream for the little kids who dream for become a baseball player, right? I mean, you're crazy. Now, you say you like soccer, right? Now, if you like soccer and if you're a Korean, you have to know about Hong Myung-bo.
Ah, of course.
Yeah, the Myung-bo.
Yes.
Hong, yeah. He's born in 1969. He's a former football player who, along with Cha Bum-gun, is often considered one of the greatest Asian footballers of all time. Now, Hong was a member of a Korean national team in 4 World Cups and was the first Asian player to play in 4 consecutive World Cup final tournaments, for what I know. One of the first Asians to play, the 4 consecutive World Cup final tournaments.
Yes.
Hong often played as a center back, but also played as a fullback position. That's why sometimes... he was often touted to be the best sweeper in Asia too. Yep. He has a lot of titles. That's why he was often cited as the Korean libero. He's called a Korean libero.
Libero.
I love, with the long hair.
Long hair, yeah.
Girls used to love it. Like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah. Even guys, like, wow, it used to look cool. Now, I think now he's like a football coach, right? Yep. He's not really playing. But if you ever guys see Hong Myung-bo doing his plays on the real field, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So you can say, for me, he's another Korean big hero, right?
You know what? With the soccer, I think all the soccer players in the world, they look handsome.
Really?
Because don't they, like, most of them, I think.
You like soccer players?
Yeah, I think they're heroes.
You think they're handsome?
I mean, they're cool.
No,
I mean,
I didn't say anything wrong. You're the one that received it all in the wrong way.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
No, but true. Yeah. All the
David
soccer-
Beckham.
Yeah.
Look at him. I mean, Ronaldo. Yeah.
Yeah, they all look cool. Yeah.
They're cool.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Kevin, who is your favorite Korean sports hero? Now, tell
Since
me.
we talked about the guys, okay,
Uh-huh.
let's talk about female.
Yeah, to make sure that you love females,
Yes,
right?
yes,
To
yes.
make sure.
You took it the wrong way. I mean, listeners, no, what am I saying? Anyways,
Hey, be honest.
okay.
I like girls.
Okay, I like Kim Yeona.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna talk about her too.
Okay,
Some other more.
and also we got 손현재.
Sonyeonjae.
She's doing just fine.
Who else? Come on.
Okay, since it's Tuesday,
Okay.
let's stick to one person. shall we?
Why does it have to be
'Cause-
Tuesday? There's no relation with it, right? Any relation?
Because I had a hard time yesterday, so let's
Okay.
go easy today.
Okay,
let's go easy. Yes.
Let me introduce Kim Yeona then, so make it a little easy here.
Okay.
Okay, when it comes to Korean female sports hero, yes, of course.
Yes.
The famous and the beautiful Kim Yeona. Oh, I love her, man. She's born in 1990, so she's young. Younger than me, too young. Just young.
Just saying, huh?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
She's a Korean figure skater.
Okay.
She's one of the first South Korean figure skater to win a medal at an ISU junior and senior Grand Prix events, the ISU championship and the Olympic Games and all that you can talk about. She's like unbeatable. She's right there. She's the queen of the figure skate, and she's representing for our country.
Yes.
So for a lot of Koreans, female skaters, she's like the legend and the one that you really want to be like, And also she have a very, very warm heart.
Yep.
You know why? Because she's been donating more than 2.0 billion won. That's like $1.7 million since October 9th. That's 1.7. That's as of October 2009. And she's keep continuing with her charities and effort in many ways. So see, she's pretty. She puts a lot of money to the charities. She's talented. Man, I wonder who's gonna date her or who's.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just wonder. Is that you?
Hope so.
진짜로? Come on, say something.
mean,
Maybe she's listening.
Nah, she's well, yeah. I cheer for you. Yeah. I mean, everybody in Korea, they cheer for you. I mean, you got a lot of fans out there.
Oh, you're being really honest right now. You're like, what should I say? What if she's listening to? See, don't forget we have audio on demand, so anytime she can download and listen to it.
Oh gosh.
But anyhow, Lam,
Okay, yeah.
if you had a son or daughter, and you have to train them as a sports player, tell me, what kind of sports would you like to teach them for each one of them? If a daughter and a son.
If I have a son, soccer.
Okay, if you have a daughter.
Daughter.
Well, why are you laughing?
No.
You just thought about Kim Yeona? Like,
figure skating. I think it's great.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's a good way to approach, man. That's what's up.
What about you? What about you?
Me? I think a guy. Basketball is not bad though.
Basketball.
Basketball is a pretty good sports. I like boxing, but I don't want to really make my son to play boxing. It's kind of hard, too
Yeah.
much hard. Hard sports and can get injured, and stuff like that. Then for a girl, yeah, figure skating is not bad.
See?
I think, yeah. I think that's a very standard answer. I'm sorry, people. We chose a wrong question.
Yes.
Now,
But we love sport. We
Yeah,
love
yeah.
all sports. We're not just.
yeah, but thinking about it, like if I think about what kind of sports I want to teach my little daughter, yeah, I think figure skating
yeah.
might be the most beautiful,
Beautiful,
and
yeah.
the thing right there you can. Yeah. And the reason that I want to teach basketball to my boy is because I sound like if I'm married. or
You're
something.
married or something.
I'm not married, people. We're just making a
the situation.
situation. Yeah. Because if you play basketball when you're young, okay, they say that you can grow, you can taller.
Taller, yeah,
Right?
because you jump a lot.
Yeah, that's
You
why.
stretch a lot,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why I want to do that. Yeah, something that I couldn't do.
Yes.
But anyhow, who is the most sports mania in there?
You can obviously Dongjun.
Oh,
Yeah.
what does he play?
He used to play soccer when he was in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's pretty good with it.
Yeah, he went out to the States.
Uh huh.
Not the States, the
School?
the school.
Oh,
School to
team.
school, yeah, school team.
I used to be on a soccer team too when I was in elementary school, and I used to be defense and a goalkeeper.
Oh.
And in middle school, I used to be a football
So you were fast.
I'm defensive, so
Oh, defensive. Well, same.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you
I
can
was
play, I
strong.
mean,
I can tackle.
tackle.
I can tackle, boy. Yeah, you can't pass through me. But anyhow, yes, time is flying, and
Uh-huh.
it was another good day.
Yep.
Tomorrow we're gonna come with another great items.
Yes.
So today let's finish it right here.
Okay.
What's our song?
꿈의 겨울, Dream of Winter by 김연아 and Park Jung-hyun.
Oh.
And she's a good singer too.
Oh, she's. Oh
and
my
you know
God.
what? Chuseong-un, he's
the fighter.
Yeah, the fighter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's currently doing the variety program. With Chubuli couple.
Oh, yeah,
the
with,
daughter, the very
Sarani.
lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
lovely.
Yeah.
And wow, I mean, like he still has this muscles.
Yeah.
He's still big.
He's big. Yeah,
even
because
though he finished his thing. I mean,
still, man, he got
Still,
that
yeah,
basic
the basic
muscles in his body. Yeah.
so
But,
with you-
hey, man, I have to listen to Kim Yona's voice now.
oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Come on, man. Go ahead. It's okay. Go ahead. It's okay.
Okay,
괜찮아. 아니야, 말해. 괜찮아.
아니야. I wish you the best with your boxing for this year.
Yeah.
Because I know you were into boxing from last year. So
Yeah, I might go to a little tournament maybe.
tournament.
this year.
Yeah. So
So come support
yeah.
me. Yeah, hopefully I don't get knocked out.
Okay. All right. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay here first.
To listen to
Yeah.
Kim Yona's voice. Huh?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
This is where we give you the concert that you've always wanted to go. It's live music just for you. Midnight Concert. The songs you will hear today are 끝을 말할 순 없어도, Even If We Can't Speak of the End by Jay with Jio, and You're My Lady by Jio with Jonghyun. It's all live, so let's hear them now. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Ji So-eun from Korea.
남자친구랑 영화 때문에 싸웠어요. 나랑 보기로 약속한 영화가 있었는데 까먹을 것 같은 사람이랑 봤대요. 글쎄 누구랑 봤냐니까 직장 상사랑 봤다는데 수상해. 기가 막혀가지고 참 직장 상사한테 전화해서 정말 같이 봤냐고 물어볼 수도 없고 정말 지금 너무 열받아서 잠이 안 와요. 말 같은 소리가 넘어가서 척이라도 해주지. 척. 케빈 오빠, 내 남자친구한테 다이나믹 듀오 죽일 놈 좀 틀어주실래요? 제발요.
Okay, I fought with my boyfriend over a movie. He promised to watch a movie with me, but he forgot to watch it with someone else. Watch it someone else. He says he watched it with his boss at work. But I'm suspicious. I can't believe it. It's not like I can call up his boss and ask him. I'm so angry. Ugh, I can't sleep. If he's going to lie, make up something better. Kevin, please play Dynamic Duos Guilty for my boyfriend, please. Okay. Whoa. Calm down. Just believe him, okay? He's your boyfriend. Come on. He won't be seeing a movie with different girl or something, but he's your boyfriend, so try to believe him, okay? Calm down.
열받았는데.
Here's Jiseong's request song, Dynamic Duos, 죽일 놈, Guilty. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, roller coaster. The winner will be announced after the show on the Hoppy message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Our winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now it's time to close out Hotbeat for Tuesday, January 21st. I'll be back tomorrow. Here is our last song, 눈물이 주르륵, Tears Pouring Down by 손담비. See you guys. 안녕. 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 안녕.